Hi, friend, it's David Landis. Today I want to talk about courage. Let me tell a story. When I was in high school, early high school, I attempted to play football. Football wasn't my sport, didn't work out well. But part of football and practice and training was working out in the weight room. Now, just like most people do when they get this idea that they're going to work out or they're going to exercise and they haven't really done it before, it's not unusual to hear somebody say they weren't able to move for days afterward. And it wasn't any different when I was in high school. When I was in the weight room with guys with massive amounts of weights on the bench press, I wasn't anywhere near that. And to this day, I really am, that's not important to me. But the idea being that when I started working out, I compared myself to them and where they were at, and I didn't start where I was at. And it didn't feel good, and it didn't work out well. It wasn't a plan for success, and I didn't have anybody to coach me through that experience. There wasn't anybody that said, hey, wait a minute, you start here, you don't start where they are. And I think it's the same with courage. You might look around at others doing things that you might like to do, or look at others and see the surface of who they are and what they seem to be able to accomplish or what they have accomplished. And you want to be there. You want what they've got. You want to do whatever it is that they've done or something similar. You want to be courageous. But I'm here to remind you, to coach you, to encourage you, to help you that you need to start where you are when it comes to courage. Courage is like a muscle. If you push this courageous thing in the beginning without building, without practicing, you might not move for a few days afterward. You know what I'm talking about, that you work out too hard, you push too hard, you do something too hard in the beginning and it ruins you for days afterward. I don't want that to happen for you when it comes to courage. I want to encourage you to begin to focus on building courage. If you are somebody that is passionate and focused and driven, or at least feels a desire to begin to do something different than you've done before, courage is going to come into it. And I'm encouraging you, coaching you, advising to begin to practice courage. Practice in small ways, stepping out in small ways, speaking to that person that you don't know across the room, introducing yourself with your eyes up and your head up and a smile on your face. I don't know how fear or insecurities show up in your life, but choose something small. Begin small and begin to practice over and over and over and make it a part of your life. Not a one-time thing, not a two-time thing, but just who you are. Practicing courage. So, it's a seemingly simple thought, but not many people pay attention to this. And I don't know where I've heard it recently, but I did hear it recently. The best time to plant an oak tree is yesterday. And if you can't do it yesterday, do it today. The best time to begin to develop courage is today. Whatever area of your life that you feel you need to develop courage in, begin today and begin to practice, and know that it is a practice, and know that you can build up that muscle. So be good to yourself. Challenge yourself, grow, develop, and let's do this together. I am looking forward to our future and looking forward to more conversation.